Inter against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to slip it through. Inter Milan get it back again. Tries a through ball. Kyle Walker. Arda Turan. He's having a look round. It's a loose ball. And a header! Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. Laporte. Digne. Ramirez. And it's Digne. Salvio has it in a wide... Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. Walker goes looking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ferreira Carrasco passes it through, played in by Arda Turan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Manchester have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. That's the throw. Digne. Into the channel. That's a brilliant interception. Dembele. Now it's Scocco. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It could be in here. Real chance to break. Pizzi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Salvio with the ball through. Let us put a stop to that. Pizzi. Oh, good interception. Mattel plays it forward. He's left his man. Carrasco. Header! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ramirez goes on a charge down the left. Salvio. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. He's got away. Sweat looking to shoot. They've scored! And already looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Skoko. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Steered out wide. Skoko going through. Skoko goes through the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pizzi. There is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Arda Turan. Great ball and now the shot. Can he put it away? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ramirez. Proves too strong there. Salvio with the ball through. He's had a go! Rising over the bar. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Pizzi. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to cross here. Shot at goal!
Inter have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at it. Carrasco has got himself a free kick. Camille Glick. Salvio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly, gets the chance to cross, has a swing at it! No mistake! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shoots! That was asking just too much of him. Is it in? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dembele. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a fabulous position. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Carrasco. He's left his man. Oh, great run, magical. Carrasco. Timely intervention. Carrasco with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Walker. Now it's Carrasco. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dembele passes it through. Ilicic aimed in towards the centre. Mkhitaryan gets a good foot in there, and the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Throw in. Salvio going through. He's got it, and he's tried one. Pizzi. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. Surely a shot. And it's Zapata! In it goes! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Falcao. Tries a through ball. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Pizzi. Mustafi. Ilicic with the ball through. Carrasco. Decent ball. Heads it! There it is! Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's gone for it! Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Mkhitaryan. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Mustafi. Mkhitaryan. And it's Falcao. Mkhitaryan. Ilicic goes looking, breaks on here, played out to the right. Carrasco looking to get on the end of this, going through, goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Played into the middle, hits it first time! Pizzi. Mustafi. Looks to slip it through. It's Carrasco! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mkhitaryan. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Salvio. Lobs it in gently. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Dembele. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. So what now? Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Digne. Decent progress down the left. Now the pass. San Jose cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Digne encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele. And it's Skoko. He'll have a dip! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
In with a header! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester take the lead. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Passes it through. Shot at goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Looking to shoot! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Zapata. Mustafi. Pizzi. And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct, gets into some space. Mustafi, Dembele. Pizzi. That's Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Carrasco. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it high. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Dembele. And it's Mkhitaryan. Medel. And now they can launch a counter. Pizzi. Played out to the wing. Santon plays it wide. And out to safety. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. He's got away, looking to break out here. Oh, it's opened up, goes for goal! It's there! More and more and More and more! They are running riot!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and...
Hits one! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kyle Walker. Tries a through ball. Now it's Zapata. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Chance. The shot's on! Zapata. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Salvio. Dembele. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zapata. Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the wing. Konoplyanka looking to get on the end of this. Konoplyanka. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Trigueros. Ramirez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco passes it through. Keeper's ball. And that's that. Manchester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Salvio, it's Carrasco! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Going through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Konoplyanka. Salvio, he'll have a go. This could fall anywhere. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. There's no flat. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! And he's there to hoof it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. It's gone a long way up and away.
Walker.
Gets his foot in there.
Walker.
Looking for options. He's left his man. Chance. Looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Kasper Schmeichel gives chase. Konoplyanka plays it. Towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Salvio really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Skoko. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll be a throw. Salvio, he's got away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Corner given. And he just whacks it away. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele passes it through. Skoko, Falcao. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Laporte going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, hits one! That's a half-decent try. Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Torreira Carrasco. Could move up a gear here. San Jose does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Carrasco. Konoplyanka. Salvio. Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the ball's come loose! Going through. Now the pass. Carrasco, he's onside. Now the counter. Mkhitaryan. Skoko tries to stroke it through. Walker plays it towards the front. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Arda Turan. And it's Konoplyanka. Coaxed out to the wing. Konoplyanka. San Jose gets it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Salvio looks to dink one in. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Pizzi. Falcao. Ferreira Carrasco. Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Into the channel. Good ball. Falcao. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ramirez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. It's going to be another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Falcao, played out to the right. Walker plays it forward. Valbuena with a delicate ball. It's a promising ball. cut out in the nick of time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele, now a chance to break. Ilicic concedes a free kick for that. He's got away. Here's the ball in. And out to safety. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Dembele. Torreira Carrasco battles to win it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Well played, he saw that coming. Valbuena with the ball through.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Valbuena tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Roland. Now the pass. Now it's Valbuena. Now it's Mattel. He's had a shot! Valbuena tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! And in it goes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Dashing forward at pace. Surely this will be the last chance. Got a sight of goal here. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Ajax against Manchester. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. Messi hits it first time! It's gone a long way up and away. Gabby looking for options. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The shot's on! Shapes the shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Ajax really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Ajax are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Insigne goes on a charge down the left. Bernardo Silva. Pastore with the ball through. Arda Turan. Carrasco tries making a foray down the right. Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Pastore. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Carrasco. It's anyone's ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Arda Turan. It's gone out for a throw-in. Milik looks to thread it through. Sommer sends that a long way. Now it's Carrasco. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Messi passes it through. Jonas. A chance to play it in. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to stroke it through. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. And he's away. Oh, good ball. Laporte plays it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Done very well to intervene. Jonas. Bernardo Silva. Looks to slip it through. Pastore is flagged offside.
Pastore only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Gabby. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Chip through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Begovic deals with it effortlessly. Carrasco passes it through. He's got away. Iborra. Ajax are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gabi. Bernardo Silva. Iborra. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Liddell heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Salvia. Forward it goes. Driving on, a real charge here. Going for goal! Wonderful! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ajax keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Arda Turan. Now the pass. Arda Turan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Liddell does well there, alert. Pastore clips one through. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Ramirez. And it's Walker. Walker with the ball through. Shot at goal! Looks like a good ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Messi's towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Gabi tries to get it forward quickly. Milik cuts it out. Pastore. Gabi. Real chance.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a shot! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. And he has been fouled there. Great challenge. And it's Pastore. He's left his man.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And a shot! It's broken loose. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
There are a few waiting for it. Aimed low and direct. Kjaer. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi goes for the great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Not offside that time. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to shoot, and in it goes. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Ajax against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Salvio with the delivery. Towering header! And he's done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ajax didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed long and direct. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Salvio. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. That's not going to make it. Carrasco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabi looks to slip it through. Jonas got a sight of goal here.
Jonas has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Gabi gets a good foot in there. Glick does well there, alert. Arda Turan. Liddell with the ball through. Get a throw in. And it's Turan. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco. It's a loose ball. Salvio. Goalkeeper's ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Mesut Ozil with a delicate ball. Jonas! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Ajax are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi passes it through. It's Jonas! In for the pieces! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Begovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ajax go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's come loose. Now the pass. Salvio needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Glick tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Arda Turan floats one over. Now it's Salvio. Company goes looking. Insigne plays it forward. Barolo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Messi. Pastore plays it wide. Jonas, he's got away. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dinks one in. Looks to play him in. And a minor communications breakdown. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pastore. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's gone for it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, smart save. It's Ozil. Gabi. Barolo tries running with the ball at his feet.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Walker drives forward with purpose. Could cross. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Carrasco.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Jonas brilliantly anticipated the delivery and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Wrestled off the ball. Has gone out. Well, the ball's come loose. Ozil! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Arda Turan.
Walker looking to get on the end of this. He's tried one! He can get that clear. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Laporte. Goes looking. Now it's Salvio.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's Gabby! And that would have won it.
Gabby was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Aimed low and direct. Laporte looks to thread it through.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Deftly done. Lorenzo Insigne. It is a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Company. Kjaer. Mesherzl. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made certain that won't get through. And it's shown us. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bernardo Silva. And that's that. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Ajax against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's another throw. Jonas. Mesut Ozil. Messi. Wonderful quick feet. Pastore. Messi. Nicely controlled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Arda Turan looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. And it's Salvio. How about it? He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Ramirez. Now it's Jonas, coaxed out to the wing. Room for a shot. Insigne with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Company really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Arda Turan. Walker, done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's the throw. Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Ramirez. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mesut Ozil. Neither side yet able to find the net. Aimed long and direct. Camille Glick. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. And a header! And it's a goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Laporte gets it away. Jonas driving on, he could shoot here. Great leap! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's got away. Can he finish? Pastore spreads it towards the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pastore. Ramirez. With the ball through. Into the middle. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Salvio lobs it in gently. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cut out in the nick of time. Jonas. And it's Turan. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Fine defending there. Now it's Jonas. Tries a through ball. Insigne. He's left his man. Can he deliver? We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lorenz. Insigne with a shot! Clearance and very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ramirez goes looking. So what's he planning here? That intervention was very necessary. Lorenzo Insigne. A real chance to break. Insigne with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ilicic, needed a better pass there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball is over the line. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Going through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just hit one! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Begovic maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a throw. And it's Walker. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sommer catches it safely. Pastore, out to the flank. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Lorenzo Insigne, the shot's on!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
He's got away. Gonna throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Arda Turan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gabi, who's made his mark on this game.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sommer sends that a long way. Now the pass. Looks to dink one in. Musk has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Towering header! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Played out to the right. Mesut out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Laporte heaves it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Gabi passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne, he's left his man. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! In for the pieces! And he heaves it forward. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.